Hello and welcome to the very first edition of the Yield Partner newsletter. My name is Serena Royvaert and I'm here to interview and kick off with our first guest. We will start with our CEO, Jos Gheerardyn, who will talk to us about the trends in model risk management for the coming year or for the coming years. Let's go.
"2026 is going to be the year where we need to scale AI governance because of the speed at which AI tooling is evolving. There is a huge explosion of number of use cases, and this will require a lot more automated governance. As we look across the various types of models that banks are using, then actually the amount of rigor that is required depends heavily on the regulatory context in which they work. For instance, credit risk models require extremely large-scale validation efforts, while AI use cases that potentially have smaller amounts of risk associated to them need to have a much more pragmatic short-term governance cycle. So it's important to be able to separate those in a single tool. And that's what we call the multi-governance approach. So when using AI to do model risk management and especially to perform validation, it's important that the critical decisions are still made by humans. So where we see a lot of added value when it comes to using AI, it's more about assisting humans to identify weaknesses, to, for instance, find issues related to the documentation or weak points in the modeling. It's not to generate large-scale documentation, for instance, because we still need people to think carefully about the different assumptions they make. Well, since there is such tooling that allows you to build AI use cases in a matter of minutes, actually the governance need to follow up on that. This means that a traditional periodic validation cycle where you would review the model once every quarter or once every year is not going to be sufficient, and there is a lot more focus on real-time monitoring to detect issues when they happen. Again, given the tooling, everyone can build their own AI use cases, so it's very easy to create an AI use case or to use an AI system without having the endorsement of the company. This is what we call shadow AI, and it's a difficult problem to solve. The main solution here is to increase the literacy of using AI within the organization. They should focus on democratizing AI governance.
Thanks for watching this very first episode of our Yield Partner newsletter. This newsletter will be sent once every 2 months, so we hope that for the next episode you will be there as well. Bye bye.